negotiations are complete on that one between the clubs. It's a £3.75 million deal, and now it's up to Thiago Ilori himself. Obviously, he granted permission to travel down to Reading to discuss personal terms and undergo a medical. And it's a good move for him. I think it's probably a good deal for everyone concerned. A good amount of money back for Liverpool for a player that hasn't come close to making the grade in his 3.5 years at the club. And I think for Reading, he's a player probably with a lot of unfulfilled potential. He wasn't able to realise that at Liverpool, but there's nothing to say he won't go on and have a good career at the age of 23. He's still relatively young for a centre back, and certainly with Jaap Stam as his manager down there, I'm sure he'll learn a lot from working with him. And they're competing at the top end of the Championship for promotion to the Premier League. So you'd imagine it would be the kind of opportunity that Ilori would grab with both hands. It brings to an end the Liverpool career, which never really got going. I think there was a lot of excitement when Liverpool signed him. He was touted as one of Europe's most talented young defenders, coming from Sporting Lisbon. But I think a lot of he had injury problems at times. I think he was probably a bit too lightweight to handle the physical demands of the Premier League. And a lot of competition for places as well. When you think of the money Liverpool have spent on centre backs during that time, obviously Sakho and Lovren and Skrtel was still around for a lot of that. You had Kolo Touré as well, and then obviously this season he was never going to get a look in once Klopp had brought in Matip and Ragnar Klavan. So I expected him to leave last summer. He decided not to. I think he wanted to see if he could have one more shot at trying to impress Klopp. But I think the writing's been on the wall for him for quite some time. He spent the whole of this season so far playing for Liverpool under 23s, and he's stagnated really. And this if everything goes through, it's a good move for him, and it's a very good deal for Liverpool as well. Good money back for a player that unfortunately wasn't able to make the grade during his time at the club.